The Donkey Who Spoke, UC's Obscure Bible Stories. Today's bite-sized blessing brings you a story from the book of Numbers, chapter 22, that many people have never heard. It's about a donkey who saw what a prophet could not see and ended up speaking, delivering a powerful reminder about listening to God, even when the message comes from an unexpected place. Take a moment, settle in, and let's explore this story together. There was a man named Balaam, known for his spiritual insight. One day Balak, the king of Moab, saw the Israelites camp nearby, and he was afraid. Their numbers were large, and their God had delivered them from Egypt. Balak sent messengers to Balaam, asking him to come and place a curse on Israel so they could be defeated. Balaam sought God, and God told him not to go with them and not to curse the Israelites because they were blessed. But Balak sent more important officials with promises of rewards. Balaam, seeing the wealth offered, inquired again, and God told him that if the men came to call him, he could go, but only to speak what God told him. Early the next morning, Balaam saddled his donkey and set out with the Moabite officials. God was angry because Balaam went, likely seeing the greed in Balaam's heart, and placed an angel of the Lord in the road to oppose him. The donkey seized the angel. As they traveled, the donkey saw the angel of the Lord standing in the road with a drawn sword. The donkey turned off the road into a field to avoid the angel, but Balaam struck her to get her back on the road. Then the angel stood in a narrow path between two vineyards with walls on both sides. When the donkey saw the angel again, she pressed close to the wall, crushing Balaam's foot against it. Balaam struck her again. The angel moved ahead and stood in a narrow place where there was no room to turn. When the donkey saw the angel this third time, she lay down under Balaam. Balaam was angry and struck the donkey with his staff. The donkey speaks. Then the Lord opened the donkey's mouth, and she said to Balaam, "What have I done to you to make you beat me these 3 times?" Imagine Balaam's surprise as he answered, "You have made a fool of me. If I had a sword in my hand, I would kill you right now." The donkey replied, "Am I not your donkey, which you have always ridden, to this day? Have I been in the habit of doing this to you?" Balaam admitted, "No." The angel reveals himself. Then the Lord opened Balaam's eyes, and he saw the angel of the Lord standing in the road with his sword drawn. Balaam bowed low and fell face down. The angel asked Balaam, "Why have you beaten your donkey these 3 times? I have come here to oppose you, because your path is a reckless one before me. The donkey saw me and turned away from me these 3 times. If she had not turned away, I would certainly have killed you by now, but I would have spared her." Balaam said to the angel, "I have sinned. I did not realize you were standing in the road to oppose me. Now, if it displeases you, I will go back." The angel replied, "Go with the men, but speak only what I tell you." So Balaam continued on his journey to meet Balak. Reflection. This story is unusual, yet it is rich with reminders for us today. Sometimes we get so focused on our own plans and desires, like Balaam did with the promise of wealth, that we become blind to God's warnings. Even a prophet can miss what God is trying to show when his heart is divided. God can use any means necessary to get our attention, even using a donkey to speak. It reminds us that God's message is more important than the messenger, and we should remain sensitive and humble to God's corrections. Balaam's donkey saw what he could not see. And even when the donkey tried to protect Balaam, he responded with anger. It makes us reflect on whether we become frustrated or angry when God redirects us or delays our plans. Are we willing to stop and ask God, "What are you showing me that I am not seeing?" Do we value obedience over opportunity, even when the opportunity looks rewarding? God desires our obedience more than our sacrifices, and He is merciful to warn us, even if we do not deserve it. Takeaway. As you go about your day, consider this. Is there a situation where God might be trying to get your attention? Is there a direction you are going in that feels blocked or delayed? Ask God to open your eyes to His presence and His guidance, even if it comes from unexpected places. May we be quick to listen, slow to anger, and open to God's gentle corrections. Thank you for joining this bite-sized blessing today. If this story blessed you, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing it with someone who needs encouragement. Until next time, may the Lord bless you and keep you, and may your eyes be open to His guidance in every step you take.